everybody, and welcome to March. It's my birth month. Yay! Anyway, I thought I would very quickly do my February favorites. I don't actually have that much, I think partly due to the fact that I'm going to be going to France very soon, actually at the end of this month. I'm trying to save some money and not buying as much, therefore not trying as much, but I do have a few things, and I have a few unfavorites I'm going to try in this video. So I'm just going to jump right into it and get started. So the first thing that I liked this month, or more it's rediscovery, is the Clinique Black Honey Almost Lipstick. And I'm wearing it right now, and as you can see, it's not even, it looks really dark in the tube. It's a little bit smushed at the top. It looks really, really dark in the tube, and depending on how heavy of a hand you do with putting it on, it can be very dark. Let's see if I can get in there. But I like it. It's one of those shades that's supposed to be universally flattering for anybody. And it seems to be, I mean, I'm very, very pale, so, but I've seen it on people with darker skin tones, and it looks beautiful. It's such a lovely shade. I haven't actually looked for it recently, so I hope they still have it. I would think so. But I've just been really, really, really loving this color because it's a way to get a nice, rich color that's something slightly more dramatic without being like dark berry or dark red or something. So that's been one of them. Another one that I am so late to the party on these. I apologize if my light's going weird. Yeah, my focus is going crazy on my camera. Very late to the party on these, but I finally tried the Maybelline Color Tattoos, and they are freaking fabulous. Again, the thought was trying to think of what am I going to take to France? If I can get my hands on the more champagne color, I honestly may just take this and the other one and then maybe something a little bit more dramatic for another look. Because seriously, I'm wearing this one today, and it's just a wash of color. This is the Bad to the Bronze. It's the one everybody has, that everybody talks about, everybody loves, and I see why. They stay on, they're very easy to work with. Once they set, so you gotta blend it in while it's still malleable, but it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't crease. They are beautiful, they're beautifully pigmented, they're ever so slightly shimmery, just that kind of, yes, you're wearing makeup, but you're not wearing a large amount of makeup. I am in love, and I think it's barely branded, I can never get my hands on it. Must be a very popular one. And then the last thing that I was really enjoying as far as beauty products this month is back to e.l.f. The e.l.f. Moisture Stick. I actually got this at Target. One of the Targets in my area must be kind of no longer carrying some of their products, and this was on clearance, actually. I know you can get it on the e.l.f. website. Most other Targets, I think, do carry it, but this one just happened to be getting rid of it, so I got it cheap. But it's just this little gel stick. It's actually kind of more clear. Has no color at all, obviously, when you put it on. That's the Bad to the Bronze I was trying earlier. It feels almost cool when you put it on, and it's got grape, cocoa, shea, avocado, macadamia, aloe, and chamomile as far as anti-aging and also moisturizing ingredients. And what I like about this is, for some reason, I have been getting little tiny dry patches right here on both eyelids. And it's not been anything like bright red or anything huge, it's just been a crazy dry patch that you can see when I wear eyeshadow. And I bought this and I put it on that part of my eye, just that little teeny tiny bit right there, and went to sleep, and I woke up and the dry patch was gone. I have tried Vaseline, I have tried coconut oil, I have tried olive oil, I've tried everything I can think of under the sun to get rid of those dry patches, and nothing has worked. This worked, and I think it's $6 on the e.l.f. website. You get quite a bit of product. I got mine for like $4 on clearance at Target. But yeah, definitely do recommend this. Nice purse size, great, probably going to be going with Made of France. The last thing I have as a favorite for this month is not a beauty product or anything. It's actually a comedian. For Valentine's Day, Mike got us tickets to go see a comedian named Mike Birbiglia, downtown in St. Paul, and I had seen some of his stuff before, listened to some of his stuff, some of his comedy albums, and he's brilliant and he's hilarious in person. The one that I'm going to say for sure to check out if you would like to, if you have Netflix, it's his special that was called My Boyfriend's Girlfriend, and he just has this way of joke telling, and it's not even joke telling so much as he's a storyteller. And his stories are, for the most part, funny because he's a stand-up comedian, but you can go from pretty much crying one moment to laughing your butt off the next. And there's just something about the way that he does his shtick that is fantastic. So if you have a chance, check him out, because I just truly enjoyed going to go and see him. So now I'm going to end this with a few unfavorites that I have been trying. The first one that I've been fighting with this one for so long that I just have not liked is the Clump Crusher extensions. Now, it's not necessarily the Clump Crusher part of the makeup. As far as it not having clumps and being a very smooth mascara to apply, it's exactly that. I have not had any problems with flaking, with clumping, with anything while using this mascara. It is true to that part of it. And it does darken my lashes. The problem that I have with this is the part where it says extensions. I get utterly no length out of this mascara whatsoever. And I have short little stubby lashes that are very, very thin. I put on one coat of this and it looks like my lashes are slightly darker. I put on two and they're just a little bit more dark. I have to put on 3, 4, 5 coats of this mascara to get anywhere. Granted, because there are no clumps, you can do that. You can build it up and build it up and build it up and actually get a nice look. But it takes for freaking ever. And I can understand putting on two coats of mascara, maybe a third later on, but I can't do 4, 5, and literally I'm doing 4, 5, 6 coats of mascara just to get anywhere on this. This is like 5 coats, and you can barely even see my eyelashes. It's ridiculous. So, as much as, yes, this stands up to the name of being a clump crusher, not for me with my short little stupid lashes. So, yeah. And then the last thing that I have that was not a favorite this month was I tried the new Herbal Essence Naked line. And to start off with, something that is good about it is the smell is amazing. It's an herbal mint. I have the moisture shampoo. They have a whole bunch of different ones. And the smell of this is really, really clean and refreshing. The first time I used it in the shower, I was just like, oh, that smells so good. It was like the Herbal Essence commercials where there's, a G-spot on top of the woman's head or something. It smelled delicious. And it felt good. It lathered really nice. The problem is that it says it's a moisture shampoo. And I understand that maybe it has to do with the fact that it's naked and there's supposed to be less chemicals in it, whatever. But it's making my hair feel very brittle and feel very, very, very dry, and it's impossible to comb afterwards. And usually I don't have any problems. I only comb my hair with a big old brush when it's wet, and that's it, just to kind of separate it. And I usually have maybe one little snarl that I have to work through. This, I'm constantly getting my brush stuck in my hair, and that's just not good. I'm going to get more breakage because of that. So, while I love the scent, and I think it is a fantastic idea, and the dry shampoo is great from this line, I'm just not impressed with this. So, and I used to love Herbal Essence, but no, just no. So that's it. Those are my favorites and a few unfavorites from the month of February. And actually, by this time, the next time that I do a favorites video, I'm going to be in Paris. So with that being said, if you guys have any requests about things that you may possibly want to see related to me going to France, like a what's in my travel bag, what's in my makeup bag that I'm taking to Paris, what am I packing for a whole month in a foreign country, that kind of stuff, let me know and I will try to put up some videos relating to that. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me other places, Twitter, Instagram, not Facebook, that's not personalized, not my personal page yet, but all of my links are down below. My vlog channel, which is going to be where I'm going to be putting, hopefully, daily little vlogs about my life in Paris while I'm there, is also linked down there. And one more thing, if you can stick with me for just one more second, I am actually also going to be in a web series that's coming up. We are just kind of getting it going. It's going to start filming once I get back from Paris, so in about May. But I have already filmed my character's audition, I guess, for the festival. And what it is, it's going to be called, I believe now, Adventures in William World. So it's going to be kind of like take Renaissance Fair and cross it with slings and arrows or something like that, mash them together and put it in Minnesota. And that's going to be the web series. From what I've seen, as far as scripts that I've seen, from what I've talked to with the writer, director, they have some fabulous ideas. The people that I've met so far have been wonderful. I'm really excited and I think this is going to be a fantastic thing. So I'm going to link our blog down below. My character has already been featured, so if you want to take a look at that audition, go ahead and it'll be in the link down below. So thank you again so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video and I will talk to you later. Bye!